Security agencies asked to arrest ex-transport minister Amaechi. Group gives reasons. Good day, my dear listeners. Thanks for joining. Yes, I bring to you another news that comes online. Says the security agencies were asked to arrest ex-transport minister Amaechi as the group gives reasons. Moving on to the full details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. The Coalition for the Defense of Nigerian Democracy, CDND, has urged security agencies to arrest former Transport Minister Amaechi over alleged inciting remarks. The group condemned Amaechi's reference to revolution and bloodshed during a recent public event, warning that such comments may cause violence ahead of the 2027 election. CDND also criticized Amaechi's presidential ambition in the new coalition ADC, questioning his public service record. The Coalition for the Defense of Nigerian Democracy, CDND, a civil society organization, has called for the immediate arrest and prosecution of former Minister of Transportation Amaechi over recent public remarks that he described as inflammatory and inciting. The CDND said in a statement on Monday, July 7, that Amaechi's comment, which referenced revolution and bloodshed, amounted to incitement, likening it to the separatist rhetoric of detained indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu. According to the group, Amaechi, who recently left the ruling All Progressives Congress (APC) to join the African Democratic Congress (ADC), made the remarks on Thursday, July 3, during the launch of the 2025 Nigerian Social Cohesion Survey Report in Abuja, organized by the African Polling Institute. CDND's president, Dr. Rufus Obadiah, said the former minister's statement, which suggested that revolutions require bloodshed and urged Nigerians to take their faith into their own hands, posed a clear and present threat to Nigerians' fragile stability. These are not metaphors, Obadiah said. These are dangerous words from a man who sat at the highest levels of power and is now toying with unrest as a political strategy. Obadiah warned that Amaechi's remarks, including references to popular uprisings in countries like Peru and Bangladesh, were attempts to romanticize chaos and inspire civic unrest ahead of the 2027 general elections. There is no meaningful difference between Amaechi and Nnamdi Kanu in this context, Obadiah stated. Both have deployed inflammatory language and glorified civil disobedience in their political messaging. Amaechi, a two-term governor of Rivers State and transport minister under former president Muhammadu Buhari, recently declared his intention to run for president in 2027 under the ADC platform. He said he would need just one time to fix the country. However, CDND dismissed his ambition as self-righteous opportunism, accusing the former minister of presiding over a transport sector plagued by inefficiency, debt, and stalled projects. What exactly is Rotimi Amaechi campaigning on? Obadiah asked. The Lagos-Ibadan railroad that remains incomplete, the multi-billion-dollar Chinese loans mortgaging our future, Nigerians must not be deceived. The group also criticized Amaechi for blaming ordinary Nigerians for their perceived helplessness in the face of elite domination. How dare he tell Nigerians they made themselves helpless? Obadiah said. This is the same elite class that awarded inflated contracts and crippled anti-corruption institutions, now turning around to lecture the public on revolution. In a portion of his speech quoted by the group, Amaechi allegedly said, "The elites who are stealing Nigerians' money are not up to 100,000, but you have 200 million Nigerians who can fight 100,000 men." CDND described the comments as a call to arms disguised as political analysis. The group urged the Inspector Generals of Police, the Department of State Services (DSS) and the Office of the Attorney General to treat the former minister's speech as a national security concern. Even if the Kano's radio broadcasts were deemed treasonous, then Amaechi's microphone must not be a license for anarchy. CD